I would have to actually stand out on the fire escape or go into another part of the hallway just to be able to have enough breath to say what I needed to say. And the very same day that we found out, it took 21 minutes for those poor boys to hang it stopped. There has been numerous occasions where I've seen people sitting on the bed. I've seen hands reaching out of the cells, trying to touch. You get a lot of sensations in this hallway.
The Bannister brothers, two of Canada's most infamous murderers decades ago, both of them were hung and buried on this property.
What was that? Go before it. What was that? It was either that or it sounded like a breath.
Oh, he is now. What the hell is going on right now?
Getting closer. That or he's dancing.
Jesus Christ! Something just tripped me, Chelsey. Something just tripped me. I just saw someone right there. I literally just saw like a shadow. Just give me a minute. I can't stop. This is like rushing through my body right now. Wait, what the is happening here? It actually felt like I was scribbling. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new haunted episode on Paranormal Discovery. Your team is back and on another adventure. We're about to spook ourselves silly. En route to Dorchester right now for a night of horror. This place is absolutely insane. Every single time we go here, something happens that we just can't explain.
And we are bringing IKEA tonight.
Oh yeah, we got our babies.
So IKEA gets to come on the investigation tonight, and Kia's going to jail.
Happy Halloween, happy Spooktober. We are fulfilling the end of the month with one of our favorite locations because, like I said, this spot has such a weird spiritual aspect to it that like we're gonna keep coming back forever.
So we're almost there. We actually are just pulling into the small town of Dorchester now. We're gonna go meet up with Bill and Natasha, who are the owners of this wonderful jail. I don't know, how are you feeling about tonight?
Like, we've done so much research into it. We've done so much paranormal digging into this spot. And in regards to the history, I don't think there'll ever be a time where I go and it won't be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, every time we go, I feel like we discover something new.
Yeah, it's just so heavy. I don't know, it's creepy. We're just pulling up to the spot now. This is a location where you can actually come on your own terms, guys. You can come on your own terms here. You can book a night in this Airbnb. And
Kia!
I think she's excited.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. This is so exciting.
I know, it feels so good to be back here, to be honest.
I know. This is like one of the few places where I actually get like such a weird feeling, and it's a very specific feeling. It's a feeling that somebody wants to get a really specific message out, and I don't know what it is. It's like the boys, the history, and like maybe some of the other cellmates that want to, you know, talk. They just want to get their message out, and every single time we come, it's a new message. So, yeah. Welcome everybody to the Dorchester jail. This opens. Oh, it's this one. wrong handle. There we go. After you.
To be home.
Hello.
Hello everybody, my name is Natasha Marsh and I am one of the co-owners here at the old Dorchester County Jail in Dorchester, New Brunswick, Canada. Myself, my husband and my daughter, we own the jail, we live here, we give tours of the jail, and we also run a bed and breakfast here. Our building is incredible. She is one of the oldest provincial jails in the country. She's the only privately owned jail in the country, and she is the site of the last double hanging in New Brunswick. We've been here since 2017, but the jail itself is nearly 150 years old. It opened in 1875 and it just closed around 25 years ago in 1998. I myself and my husband, we've had the privilege of actually getting to meet old inmates that were housed here in the jail shortly before it closed, and some inmates that were here in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. We've had the privilege of getting to meet some relatives of inmates that were hung here inside of the building, and hearing some of the stories and some of the backgrounds about some of those men that were hung here. We very much moved here with the utmost respect that, hey, this has been their place for the last 150 years. We're just kind of moving here, and we'd like to be able to live here nicely with each other, and knock on wood, we've been able to do that so far. The building, it used to house up to 55 prisoners here in the jail at max capacity. This jail used to also take care of the executions. Some of the executions in the province. And this jail, actually the hallway behind me is where the inmates were hung. So this hallway here is the dark side. And if you were housed in this hallway before 1959, there's a very good chance you were just waiting to go upstairs into death row to be executed. So these guys could spend a good period of time here before they would be brought upstairs. And I don't know if you guys can see way, way, way down by the exit sign there and the red light. Right there is where the inmates would drop through a hole in the ceiling and actually stop in front of the big cell at the end of the hallway there. You guys gotta come check it out for yourselves. See it to believe it.
We've been here, how many times have we been here?
Oh, I don't know anymore. Probably like 5 or 6.
Yeah. Like,
I'd say.
Yeah.
Hey?
And every single time we do end up here, I don't know.
I feel more stuff happens. We discover more. It's just, I feel like every single time we come here, it's like we're connecting more pieces to the final picture.
Yeah, to the puzzle. And, yeah, so there's a very weird, not weird, but like there's a very dark backstory to this place. It pretty much explains why it is haunted, and there's no way in hell this place is not haunted. And surprisingly, we actually talked to a team who came here recently, a local team from Nova Scotia, and they actually claim that someone came here and cleansed all of the energy out of here. So we got to keep in mind that, you know, if this is true, like, let's try and figure that out. Let's try and see if like anyone's, but you were still picking up something.
Oh yeah, the boys are still here. The boys, no matter, this is just my personal belief, but I feel no matter how many times this place does get cleansed and spiritually wiped, I feel like the boys aren't gonna leave until they feel it's time for them to leave.
So you're talking more like justice to like get, once their story is out.
They're still like not trapped. They can move on, but they just are still connected to the spot where they feel like their story or their life is not complete yet. So they can't move on. That's just how I personally feel about the boys here. They're very connected, obviously, and their energy is still very present.
Here. Okay, that's very interesting. Because the way the other team was talking, the energy's cleared, but I don't know.
Maybe like other spirits who also lingered maybe have moved on, but
if the boys are here, or anyone else, or if the trickster guy's here.
Oh, that was your app. Oh my god. I thought like something sneezed and I was like, oh my god.
No, I have this thing on, but yeah, this is where the trickster spirit is. He really likes to prey on women.
That's right.
Yes.
Touch them.
He likes to touch them inappropriately.
That's right.
He's a succubus or an incubus. Inmate.
Inmate.
It didn't just say inmate.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dude.
Hello, inmate.
Are we talking to an inmate here?
Haunted.
Hunted. Well, the boys were hunted. I don't know why that.
This is the cell.
This is the trickster, eh?
Yeah. Hello, are you still in here? We're gonna spend the whole night here. Are you okay with that? Even like all of the my gosh, I have like a...
Male energy, babe.
Yeah, I have like a crazy like headache in here.
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just like a pounding headache right in my temples.
Really?
Yeah. All right, I would like to get out of here for now.
Okay. I'd love it if someone could come out tonight and communicate with us. We're gonna be here all night.
The last double hanging in New Brunswick, as I mentioned, was Arthur and Daniel Bannister. And those two young men were actually executed here in this jail, right behind me in the hallway, on September 23rd, 1936. The boys, they were hung because of murder and kidnapping, but the boys were put up to it by their mother. She was sleeping with men in the community, telling them she had had their baby, and in actuality she was pushing around a doll in a carriage and trying to convince men that this was her child that she needed money for. In the end, she ended up manipulating her boys, who were also inbred and had diminished capacity. She had coerced them into going and kidnapping an infant from a family that lived up the road. And back in 1936, when these crimes took place, you did as you were told. The boys didn't have the right capacity to kind of question what was being asked of them, and they did as their mother said. And when the boys went to go and kidnap her, this child, the boys were convinced by their younger sister to shoot the father and set the house on fire to get rid of any evidence. And in doing so, the mother, the father, and another baby ended up dying as a result. They were actually physically hung back to back with one rope around both of their necks. And the reason why they were the last ones executed like that is because it actually took 21 minutes for the boys to perish. There's all kinds of literacy and media and stuff written about the boys, but in almost everything it fails to mention that they were inbred. It's kind of our mission here in the jail that people leave here with a better understanding of what actually took place and not just what's written about the boys in the media. They tried to make them out to be these cold, meticulous, malicious killers, and they simply were not. We've met relatives of theirs, and very sadly, nearly 90 years later, the family still feels the effects of the inbreeding that took place all of those years ago. So that hits pretty hard to meet some of those people that are connected to them in that way.
All right, we're heading over to the dark side.
This whole wing still has energy. I feel it.
I do too.
Is someone in this wing? Yeah, this is one of the few areas in this place where I actually feel like someone's gonna attack you.
It gets heavier each step you take closer to where the hanging spot was.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think the energy's gonna ever leave here, to be honest.
This room literally gives me the heebie-jeebies now.
Do you have any messages for us before we start the night?
Or if there's any area you want us to spend a lot of time in tonight, are you able to tell us what area you want us in?
Are you at the end there? I do feel like someone's standing at the end there.
I do too. They said 13. Could that be cell number 13?
I don't know. I got that yesterday. Maybe.
Okay, let's even see if there is a cell 13. The other side has... What did that say?
She loves you. The other side has numbers.
Okay, let's go check it out.
It's 13. I got that at the crosses.
Please be patient. Is that what that said?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4.
I don't think there is a 13.
5, and 6. Yeah, I don't think there is a 13.
Doesn't look like it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get our equipment good, all set up. We're gonna load up this place and start the night.
And get some food?
Get some food, but man, it's gonna be a bizarre night. Like I can just feel something. Like it's something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is yet.
I feel free now.
I feel
What?
free now.
I feel free now. That's interesting.
All right, let's go get our gear. Let's get settled and
Let's do it.
this.
Let's go.
It's not that I don't love this part of the jail as a whole, as part of the whole building. But this hallway here has a totally different feel to it, especially after dark. I don't look inside of the cells, and I try to deter my peripheral vision from seeing inside of the cells, because there has been numerous occasions where I've seen people sitting on the bed. I've seen hands reaching out of the cells, trying to touch. You get a lot of sensations in this hallway, whether it be nausea, neck pain. They give tours to a lot of people. A lot of them don't know that they're sensitive until they're kind of walking through the building, and a lot of them kind of have the most experiences and kind of common experiences here in this hallway and upstairs in death row. There's no kind of avoiding it. My heart breaks for some of the things that I experienced when we first moved here to the jail. For the first 7 or 8 months that we moved here, kind of before we knew a whole lot of history about the story of Arthur and Daniel Bannister, every time we would go into death row, it felt like there was somebody sitting on my chest. I would have a really, really hard time kind of breathing. So in order to give a proper tour to people and share the history, I would have to actually stand out on the fire escape or go into another part of the hallway just to be able to have enough breath to say what I needed to say. And the very same day that we found out it took 21 minutes for those poor boys to hang, it stopped. And ever since that day, I felt like it's kind of our mission to share what actually happened. This is where majority of it is. Yeah, it's the spot. If you even, I've only been down here for a couple minutes and like it's still going down my back. Yeah, if you hang out long enough, they will come out and say hello in their own ways. Whether it's sensations, noise, people, shadows, they will find their ways to come and say hello. So feel free to come and say hi.
We are just starting our investigation now, and it's already getting very energetic. So we got a music box, the REM pod over in the dark side. We have a night vision rolling down that wing, and then another camera POV facing down that wing. So we have the full bottom floor covered at the moment. We're gonna see if the boys are here and if anyone else wants to speak.
Just going to this side is nerve-wracking. I've had a lot of experiences just tonight in this side of the jail. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited because I want to capture evidence.
Yeah.
So like I'm willing to push the boundaries tonight.
We're gonna try an experiment. So on here we have this sort of like spirit box, wonder box thing that we've never used. It's like white noise and it's like a spirit box. So we're gonna see if we can turn that mode on and see if any words arise.
Cool.
So
It also did just say cemetery. And the one thing that I do constantly go back to every single time we're here
oh, that was me.
is there is like an actual gravestone right here. Like this is someone's
Like
gravestone.
actual grave.
Yes. It's a replacement, so it's been replaced with a new one, but this was like an actual tombstone. So
Wow.
I don't know, that's just where my brain went.
Anyone down there?
Yes. Multiple.
Multiple. We have a device there. I heard you walk in front of it.
We were in here earlier with Natasha, and you guys made yourself pretty well known. I want to thank you for doing that. We're back, just the two of us, just purely and solely here to communicate with you guys. If there's anyone who wishes to communicate, can you please make yourself known any way that you can?
Yo, it's weird.
What?
I feel someone at the end of the hall.
You do too?
Yeah, like they're just waiting there.
I agree.
Like it's a weird feeling. It's so solid. It's like they're just waiting there looking at us.
I know.
Can you walk towards us? We have a device set on the floor there that's gonna play music. One of you guys walked by it earlier while I was in the other hallway when I was alone down here. Can you walk towards us? Please? If you're one of the boys. Daniel or Arthur? What?
Something just happened. I don't know exactly what it was, but I saw a light somewhere go out.
A light?
Someone came to this cell, like a light just like looked like it got turned off in there. What's that noise?
That was the camera.
But I don't know if there was a light on in here. No. Weird, maybe it's just a reflection.
Maybe.
My stomach is literally so nauseous. I feel like I have to throw up.
Really?
Yeah, but it just like came out of the blue.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna put on this.
Okay.
Just careful, the music box is there. Let's walk to the end.
It's this cell.
This cell?
It's making me feel sick.
It's the green cell.
This is the cell that I had that experience with. Okay, I'll explain it. So when we were doing the interview with Natasha, we did the interview just right out in this hall here. And I was laying in this room while the interview was going on. And I had my head here, and I was just looking like directly, like right here in front of me. And I got this message from a man just saying like, turn around, like you're lying the wrong way pretty much. Like your feet are supposed to go here, your head's there. He's like, turn around. And I was just like, no, like I'm comfy the way I am, thank you. And as soon as I said no, like everything in here just got so extremely cold, like so cold, but it's not cold in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. If you're one of the boys, can you touch this device right here? Please and thank you, Arthur or Daniel. I'm gonna set a device right here as well. And what you can do is talk. Can you say your name?
Tensor angry.
Something angry.
There was females in here, right?
Yeah, there was. They were upstairs.
What did that say?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm glad you're okay. Can you tell me who we're talking to?
Appreciate it.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Leave it though.
Okay, give me a second. Who is this? Are we talking to one of the inmates here that was executed?
Stay out.
Stay out.
Stay something.
I would stay out.
Can you repeat that?
Okay.
Okay. Daniel, Arthur, are you here? Leave.
A lot of get out, stay out, leave.
Daniel, Arthur, are you here with us? It's okay.
They're not on your side.
It's me. It's me.
Who's me? Can you tell us your name, please?
It's Taylor. In Alden.
Ollie? Is your name Ollie?
Leeds Act.
Do you know our names?
Yep, Echo Fight Egg.
What the hell is that?
Is that a different language?
Sign in fall.
Arthur, Daniel, are you here? Please. Are you watching us right now?
It's not the boys.
No?
They don't come to this side as often as people think they do.
They don't come to this side?
It's not the boys who are watching us right now. We're definitely being watched. Seen. Did you hear that noise?
Yeah, I did. That was out there, wasn't it? Are you out in the hall?
Spook City.
Down there. I can't shake the feeling that when Dad kept saying, like, leave, stay out, get out, I can't shake the feeling that it's the same spirit or person who told Akia and I to get out of the cell.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just can't shake it. It just feels like the same energy, you know?
Yeah.
It was this one.
This one right here, eh? Whoa! Are you behind us? Yeah, that's not us.
Oh, and I just got shivers.
Yeah, that is not
Don't
us.
bow.
Hi. Are you the same person who told me to get out of the cell? Oh my god, it's so cold.
Sir A.
If you're one of the inmates, can you make that music box go off, please?
It's not us because we're not moving and
No.
we're far.
It definitely would not be us. And it's not pointing towards us, you know?
What?
It's not pointing towards us. It's pointing like diagonally that way. If you are one of the correctional officers who used to work here, can you make that box go off? It sounded like footsteps behind you. There's a big orb.
We got to keep in mind, right there is where people would be dangling from.
Wait, I don't act.
Wait, I don't. Who are you?
They're eagerly behaving.
They're feeding him?
Yes, please.
Bill Gates?
Bill Gates? They're feeding Bill Gates? Were you in this cell when you were here as an inmate? Who are you?
Just here.
Who are you?
Jesus.
Where did you go?
What if we're to go in the cell? Would that be okay with you?
Hate it. Keep in mind too, so one of the guys that came here for a tour, we were talking and what the
Thank you. Hello.
we were talking and when he was down here, he had someone hiss at him.
Hiss.
Yeah, like we have the video. And I told him maybe we'll find out or try and find out who that is. Bro. So what if this person right now is the person that hissed at him?
I mean, yeah, that would even out. Is that you confirming it?
Can you walk in front of that again if you're one of the inmates that hissed at that one guy?
The devil is real.
Okay. All you have to do to confirm it is just make the music go off. If you are the person that hissed. Did you... How do I ask this? Did you live out your last days in one of these cells? If so, make the music go off, please. They're not gonna listen.
Shit, there's someone right by the music box right now.
Wait, what? Are you on SLS right now?
Yeah, like he's standing like above it. Like right over it. You see that?
Yeah, he's like leaning up against the wall.
And I am not even moving and he's right there. Can you walk right in front of that, please? Like I'm pretty much stationary right now. Walk in front of that if you're standing there. We see you. Our devices legitimately see you.
Oh, so, wow, yeah, he's like...
Yeah, he's like by the wall.
It kind of looks like he's like leaning up against the wall. Like, you know, like... You're like standing like this.
Yeah.
I pick up like CO.
Like a security or like a guard,
officer.
A night guard?
Yeah, guards. Because like they would kind of like, you know, like just like casually be like waiting somewhere.
Yeah, one of the guards here did die.
That's right.
He was attacked.
Around here, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was attacked. So.
Chief.
Chief.
Just said chief. Which I mean could be like kind of corresponding to a correctional officer. They would be considered like a chief, right? Some are like boss or whatever. Like, okay, chief, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait though, look.
Is he still there?
He's not there anymore. Chelsea's legit. He's not there anymore.
Okay, so he's not residual then.
No, that was someone like
watching us.
Yeah, because he's not there anymore. Like actually.
Yeah, that's kind of like really cool.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
And I just heard that.
Oh, right there. Yes.
But it's crazy.
He's right there. Who is that? Right when I said he's back. Come on, like you can't make this shit up. Who the fuck was that? Whoa. Okay, someone was just behind me. Who's there?
Heavy.
Yes, it's very
Holy
heavy
shit.
in here.
I can't believe that just happened.
Something's touching my leg.
What?
Something is touching my leg.
Who's touching her leg?
Put on the SLS.
Oh shit.
Gash.
Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, something was literally touching my leg.
Someone was touching your leg?
Like it was so warm. Like up on my thigh. I haven't shaved my legs because it's winter time, pretty much. So don't mind my legs. But like right here, it just felt like someone had like a hand, just very gently.
Someone there?
I remember my funeral.
Whoa.
What was your funeral like? I really want to go in here. Oh!
What the hell?
Are you doing your rounds right now? Can you tell me how many inmates you're supposed to have tonight?
It's like slight movement back there. Eh? Where did you go? You have your spirit talker on?
I do. I feel really nauseous again.
You feel nauseous? Why?
I don't know, I feel it could be like spirits like putting some of their emotions on me or energy.
Someone's walking.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, like what if they were on this side, they're pretty much just waiting their day to be executed, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them would have a very anxious and nauseous feeling. And I feel like they're making me feel that. Because I don't have a reason to be anxious or anything right now.
So you're not Daniel or Arthur right now. Who are you?
We're still here.
Can you appear or walk right down the hallway for us? Like you just did? I'm gonna sleep down here by myself. How do you feel about that?
They do it every night.
That's what you got?
I said, yeah, well, we do it every night.
We know this is where... Whoa.
Are you able to appear for us? Just stand right in the middle of the hallway.
It's there. It's just not on the thing. Thank you. Like, would it be the camera that's not like...
I don't... Maybe...
Oh my God. It just picked it up.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Holy... Thank you so much. Did that catch that?
Oh yeah. Do you have enough energy to do it again, please?
Thank you. You saw that, right?
Yeah, I did. I feel like...
Frank.
I feel... Is your name Frank? Can you confirm that by making that device go off again? Make the music play?
Maybe Frank was an inmate.
Very potential. If your name is Frank, make the music go off, please.
Like right now though, like someone's here and I want to know who that is.
I know, same.
Are you the man that hissed at that guy? Look, we caught you on the camera. Can you walk towards us, please? Again, if you're the guy who hissed at that other guy. Oh my God, he just appeared.
They just appeared.
What the f? Thank you.
Why do you hiss? What was that though before it? What was that?
Oh my.
What was that noise?
I think it moved it. I think it moved the music box. Because like literally, Bill, that was like the sound of it on the floor here. 1 second. Stay right there.
Oh, I will.
Did it just sound like this?
Kind of?
What about this?
Yes.
Was it?
Whatever you just did, it resembled more of that.
Kind
Yes.
of like that. So it moved something here. Holy shit.
Because it was either that or it sounded like a breath.
Yeah.
Yo.
Is it back?
Charlotte.
Can you move away? Thank you. Can you move right away, please?
He died.
Who died? Please move away. Thank you. He's right there, but he's not showing himself on that.
I don't think
Oh, he is now. He is now. What the f? It's like moving closer to us. Move away, please. Thank you. You revealed yourself. Thank you. What the hell is going on right now?
he's getting closer.
He is. Yeah, he is getting
That or
closer.
he's dancing. Are you dancing? You doing a boogie? You probably haven't heard music in a while.
I think he's actually dancing to that.
Should we join him?
Sit and listen.
Got it, boss.
That's crazy. He's literally like, I've never seen that before.
And like it wouldn't be mapping out anything else because nothing else really looks like a human.
No, it's
It literally
stationary
looks
too.
like he's dancing.
He's definitely standing in front of that
Like it
box.
literally looks like he's going like, you know, like he's grooving. Can you?
Arthur or Daniel, if this is you, move away, please. We want to speak to Arthur and Daniel.
How is it still? I don't get it. That like gave me a headache though.
I gave you a headache?
Yeah. I really think he was dancing.
He was literally dead.
Having fun.
No!
What if we dance with you? What if we teach you a new dance move? Have you heard of the Macarena? Should we teach him the Macarena?
Man,
I'm just
I just
kidding.
want to know who this is.
I'm glad you're having fun. We're also having fun.
Thank you, by the way, for doing the best you can to communicate.
And dancing for us.
Were you executed here? We just want to know who you are. My name is Lamar.
I'm Chelsey.
I don't know if we introduced ourselves, but we aren't going to hurt anybody.
We've actually been here like 5 or 6 times. If you don't remember us, that's okay. But if you want to tell us your name, we will very much remember you for the rest of our lives.
Follow it.
It sounded like it came from... either this cell or the cell that's open.
Yeah, there's like minor tapping.
I want to say this one is from my instinct. This one has a bunch of boxes in it. Same with this one. Oh, sorry.
Let's check the other side.
Okay. Just leaving that wing, automatically I feel lighter. Like I feel like a heaviness is just off my body.
Pad.
Do you know, like, do you feel that?
Yeah, it's definitely lighter out here. Holy shit.
Hello, guys.
Yo, that guy scared the
No, he always scares the crap out of us.
This guy back here, I thought that was a real person. Let's see what we can discover.
Attach.
Attach. Are you my attachment? Can you make a noise for us again?
There it is.
My neck.
My neck. Are we talking to someone who was hung here? My neck.
My back.
Is someone here that was hung?
It wouldn't have been this side, though.
I know, but just the fact that it said that.
I know.
We can talk.
I'm glad. We'd love to talk.
My God, what if it's easier on this side for them
It might be.
to like actually talk?
Is there somewhere specific you want us to go? Whatever is easiest for you, we can do.
Just saw someone.
Skeleton.
I just saw someone. Right there. I literally just saw like a shadow guy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where?
Right at the end there.
Like
Just-
walking that way?
Yeah. So when I literally looked and it was almost like he like saw us, and when I saw him, he moved.
Whoa.
Are you at the end there? Someone's with us right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Who did I just see? You gotta be kidding me.
That's wicked, babe.
Oh my God. I kid you not, shadow figure. I don't know if the camera caught that. What?
Something just poked my ass.
What?
Something literally just poked my butt.
You're joking.
No, something literally just went boop.
This isn't the cell. This is the f***ing cell. This is the cell. Yeah, lick her in front, poke her in back. This is the guy who
Likes to touch women.
Yeah.
Did you just touch my butt?
You can't do that. Literally.
Well, I mean, like,
I've been here 400 years.
Whoa.
if you're gonna do it, you have to ask permission.
You can't do that though. That's inappropriate.
Coming from you, you tell all the spirits to smack my butt.
Yeah, well, not this guy.
Please don't touch my bum. It's mine.
Why don't you smack my ass?
What was that noise?
That was the thing on the bed.
Oh, okay.
These are his actual writing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is all inmate art.
Yeah, so this might have been one of the guys that who were in here.
See. Yeah, we're gonna look at some of the art. Maybe we'll get some information.
Look at this one. Each time I make my mother cry, an angel dies and falls from heaven.
Grace. Breath.
Are you in here? Why don't you do something to me?
Annie forever.
I literally think someone, whoever we were seeing in the other cell, is like he's been following us. I feel like it's only one.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like it's only one as well?
Like, obviously multiple spirits and energies here, but I do feel like currently we have maybe like one or two. You know, I think definitely I'm leaning more on one that's just kind of like following us around, that wants to communicate, and there's like others who are wanting to communicate, but they're like standing back.
Many deaths.
Many deaths. Is someone here that got executed?
You were very blurry. What the heck?
Permission.
Permission for what?
We were talking about he needs permission to touch my butt. Okay, how about this?
Touch mine.
Omar!
Seriously, touch mine.
I'm not putting this on YouTube. Put your pants up.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna touch mine.
But wait, I was gonna say something before you decided.
If he's gonna touch your ass, he can touch mine too. I wanna feel it. Okay, whoa. I did not mean it like that. I swear I did not mean it like that.
Careful what you say. Inmates can get needy. Okay, back to what I was saying before Omar interrupted me with his bare ass. If you want permission to touch my butt, you have my permission to touch my butt once more. But you need to make it like known for camera. Do we have a deal?
Edna.
You realize something?
What?
The music box in the other wing is not going off now.
Do you think we would hear it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're here.
Bicycle.
They're here with us now. Why'd you have to stand and say that? It's so creepy.
What?
You literally were like standing there like... like why did you have to do that so...
I want to get out of this weird
so creepy.
I don't know.
I don't
man.
like this side of you. Can you grab my phone? It's in there.
They killed me.
They killed you.
Can you grab my phone?
Listen. That's so sad. Here.
Standing behind you.
Whoa.
Standing behind you.
Standing behind you.
Analyze.
Are you gonna touch his butt? Okay, so this down here would have been what? The common room?
Common room, like, yeah.
And that was the shower. What kind of things would you do in the common room? Or let me rephrase that. What kind of things do you do in the common room?
I have marked.
Something about unmarked?
Geef.
Geef?
Intertechnically.
It's literally like mumbling.
To ink.
What are you saying right now?
Now. On.
What are you saying? Are you in this hallway? Can you appear for me? I think I saw you. What's that noise, Chels?
You.
I don't know. That's what I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Sounds like movement.
Can you appear? If you want me to follow you, we'll follow you. Am I in the presence of the boys? For some reason, I feel like it's strong now.
From the boys?
Yeah.
I could see that on this side for sure.
Are the boys here? Talk to us.
Little girl.
Little girl. It's saying little girl.
Little girl.
Amelia's friend.
Abigail?
Yeah.
Amelia has a ghost child attached to her, like a spiritual child that comes to the jail and hangs out with Natasha's daughter. Abigail, can you say your name if this is you?
Equality.
Or if you're not able to say your name, that's okay, but are you able to tell us how you come to the jail?
Spiritus. I don't feel right in here. Like, it feels like someone's right in front of me, but it's hard to tell with, like, what is in front of me.
Does your SLS pick up anything?
I'm gonna try once more. Can you appear?
Do you like God?
Stand where you are.
Okay.
Face that way.
Okay.
Close your eyes. With one of your hands, show me how tall you feel the spirit is that is standing in front of you. Okay.
So like 6'1".
That's like 6'3".
Well, I'm like
You're
just on the verge of 6. So that's at least 6'1", 6'2".
okay. Now
Feels so weird in
wait.
here.
Don't come back.
What?
Stand where you are. Close your eyes again. Try to picture what they look like. Whatever comes to your mind first, just say it out loud.
It's one of the boys.
Okay?
It's literally one of the boys.
You're next.
Are you able to pinpoint any features? Glasses, mustache.
No glasses, just a young boy.
Mustache, long hair,
No,
short
nothing.
hair. I think I'm gonna throw up.
What?
I think I'm gonna throw up again. Okay, let's swap batteries. Let's get
Are
a
you
water
okay,
break.
though?
I'm good. I'm just
Okay.
gonna push through it.
Grab one of those waters on the way up.
It's okay, I have water upstairs. I
Okay.
just feel really nauseous, but I'm good.
Let's try a new method here. Clearly someone is with us right now, but let's take a break, reload on the batteries, and start
going.
again.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go again. This is dead.
Like fully dead?
Fully dead. Yeah, look.
What the heck?
One bar left.
And what about the GoPro? Also dead.
Dead. What the hell?
What? Drained our batteries that quick?
Who just drained our batteries?
Oh,
That was me.
yeah.
I can't freaking see it.
What's that noise? Go check it out.
I don't want to go check it out. The energy just ramped up in here.
I'll come with you.
This is like ridiculously more heavy now. You feel that, right? I'm not just tripping?
No, you're not tripping. You are not tripping.
There's an indent.
There is.
Chelsey, was that there before?
Did we sit in this room? No, we didn't come in this room.
No, babe. I don't think that indent was there. There's a straight up indent.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing an indent like that.
It looks like someone's spine. You can actually see where someone's spine would be. That's outside. Is someone in here? What room is this?
Number 7-6.
I will lose.
Okay,
Write it down.
write down.
Write it down?
That is actually crazy because what I was just about to say, Bubs,
Wait, write it down.
and what I was literally just about to say was I want to pick up where we left off. I want you to sit down where you are visualizing the spirit and I want you to draw them. And the fact that it just said write it down when I was just about to say that.
I
Yeah.
have the book, a pad, so we can literally write it down right now.
All right.
Whoa.
If that's not a sign to do it, and I don't know what is.
No way.
That's actually wild. All right.
What the?
Do you see the shadow again?
I'm seeing, with my own eyes, I'm actually seeing like someone. Who's down here?
No one would be down here
There's a
alive.
force field. Like it feels like the energy's like stay here type of vibe.
Like it wants us to stay in here?
It just feels like the energy is blocking. You don't feel that? Like there's just.
Okay, I need you to.
It's really weird, Chelsey. I don't know what's going on right now, but something is telling us. Like something is telling me to literally stop right here. Like just my intuition, my.
Yeah, no, follow it, follow it. Write it down, draw it. Draw me everything that you are feeling, seeing, experiencing. Draw it. Something clearly wants it to be written down.
Yeah. Where's that thumping?
Kind of sounded like
Shoes.
shoes.
Okay, we're gonna write something down.
Something could be shoes. Like people like.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Did you trip? What just happened?
Something just tripped me, Chelsey. Something just tripped me. I felt that. Literally, something just hit my foot, Chelsey.
Like your shoes?
Yes. No, I'm not even joking. I just felt like a boot hit my shoe. Like right here. Holy f***.
Are you okay?
I'm just literally walking behind you, Chelsey.
I know. What? What just freaking happened?
Oh my God. Chelsey, I was not expecting to feel that.
So explain to me. It felt like someone like put their shoe out in front of you to trip you, or like someone grabbed your shoes. Like
It
what?
felt like a boot.
But like, what do you mean? Like a boot came out?
I just had a whimper. I just had a whimper.
Haunted land. Stop.
Chelsey.
You're a huge orb. Okay, maybe let's go sit down.
I just need a moment right here. Oh,
What's happening right now?
I'm literally feeling so much emotion go through me right now. I'm shaking like I
Okay. Okay, Owens.
Just give me a moment. I can't stop. This is like rushing through my body right now.
Okay, why don't we go sit down and get you on a comfy couch and get that pen and paper in your hand.
Just I can't settle.
Okay.
I literally can't settle.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
That scared the out of me.
Are you okay?
Whoa. It just like a surge of energy. Like I felt like a boot.
But what do you mean you feel a boot? Like a boot
Like
doing
as
what?
if someone stuck their leg out. Like
Like
this.
to trip you is like what you mean. Like they
Yes.
went like Like they physically just put
Yes.
there. Okay.
Yeah, like it was like I'm just walking to go over there with you. I just was not expecting that. Like that actually really scared me. Like someone just stuck their foot out, and then like ever since that, like a surging pulse of energy just came right through my body.
Like what kind of energy?
Like just a heightened feeling, like just like
Anxiety.
anxiety, but like also just like nervousness, but it was heightened. I don't know how to explain that. Like it just, holy, I gotta write this down. I think whatever the Shadow Man is, he is trying to send me a message. I think I can write down what I'm seeing with this guy because I've seen him a few times. We're gonna have to figure out who the Shadow Man is because this scared the out of me. I don't know who this is, but I'm so curious. Whatever is coming to my head, I'm just gonna write down. Who are you? Who are you?
Crystals.
What is your name? What is your name? I feel a surge going through my body. It's just electricity all up in my body right now. Who is doing this?
Do you smell that?
Is that like cologne?
Like musty cologne. Inmates wouldn't have cologne though, would they?
No.
What are you feeling right now?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like a weird energy going through my body.
Okay. That could be something helping channel whatever you're drawing right now.
Oh, I feel so nauseous right now.
What the hell? I've never seen you do this before. Are you feeling okay?
Slow. And number 6.
Did you just write you? Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, babe.
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna throw the up.
Do you need some water?
Grab me one of those water bottles right there. Holy.
I want you to drink water and try to reground yourself.
Ever since I got tripped, I just have this very unsettling, shaky feeling. I
That's valid.
can't rub this off.
Spirit manifest.
I can't shake this.
Okay. I want you to cut the cord. How many times did you just do that?
I don't know.
How many times did you cut in front of you?
3.
That was more than 3. Do it again. Can I look at me?
Rapture-wise.
Your eyes are like...
Traumatic.
One sec, let me zoom in.
What?
Your eyes are kind of red.
Are they?
But like just the bottom halves are red. How are you feeling?
Like I'm gonna throw up.
Sneeze.
I feel like I
Blood.
feel like I have a cold or like I'm sick. Mm-hmm. Oh. This is weird.
Keep in mind too, you just did something that like you've never done before, and you going under in that state does put you in like a vulnerable state. So you could just be feeling the after effects of like putting yourself through that.
Hot building.
Where are you going? Omar? Ohms. Omar? Omar. Ohms. Can you come sit down?
I feel so like out of sorts right now.
Okay, just come sit down, please.
Yes, yes. Wow.
We need to review what
No,
you...
it's just gonna be scribbles. That's what it's gonna be.
Okay, well, just look at it.
Which way did I do this? I feel like I've been drinking alcohol.
There's one.
Oh. It literally felt like I was scribbling. These are f***ing words. I've never done this before. It actually feels like I was scribbling, and these are f***ing words.
Yeah, this is kind of like a version of scribing, I guess.
Young, curious, kid, boy, teenager.
Crowds. Knowing spirits.
Hate?
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
No, that's a sleep.
Don't sleep. Yo,
Hate
you look what you drew. And then look at what's underneath it.
Wait, what the f*** is happening here? Chelsey, I can't make this up. It actually felt like I was scribbling.
And look what happened. It literally, so when you do something like that, Ohms, it's like you're allowing a spirit to, like, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable state in the sense where you're kind of opening up your third eye to allow a spirit to come and communicate through you that way.
Yeah, this is just like freaking me out though.
I know, but it actually works. Like, it's
Okay. Hey, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep.
What's behind the picture? Does that say pagan?
I don't know. It says
Something P.
I don't know what that says. I was hung. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that says.
I'm still around. I'm here.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
I'm still around.
I'm here. F you.
F you.
The killed. They killed me. We are here.
I don't know if that's what that says, but it definitely just said F me. Okay. What the fuck?
How are you feeling now? Oh, okay.
This is a complete message. Mm-hmm. But why are they singling me out? It feels like someone's trying to send a message to me.
Maybe you remind them of someone. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe you have the personality of someone, of a family member, and they feel comfortable coming to you.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe. But like someone had to trip me. This whole time we've been down here, there's been a shadow guy. And I think he's been trying to send us a message. True.
He wasn't trying to trip you, he was trying to take your shoes.
Really?
That's what I got.
Are you tearing right now?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm crying. It's just like when I receive a long message like that at once, it just makes me tear. But I got like, I wasn't trying to trip you. I want your shoes. Like, I'm trying to steal your shoes. A little confused on what the message is that they are trying to get to us, you know? Like, we understand that they're still here. Actually,
What?
I don't know. Again, this just popped into my head. What if they have this message that they're saying, like, we're still here, because we came into tonight with the thought and the intention that someone had come here and cleansed everything, and that there was no more spirits here.
We said
what
that.
And we did say that. We said that to Natasha. We said that to ourselves when we came in. We have been talking about it, and the spirits hear that. And maybe it pissed them off. Not pissed them off, that's the wrong word. Maybe it was like, hey, no, like, we are still here. And that's what they're now, like, we're still here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we still want our story out. Would that make sense?
That would make sense.
Bubs, you are, like, a very sensitive and spiritual person. And, like, you do have, everyone has abilities. And I think you're really tuning in on yours. And, like, figuring out ways that, like, you can connect to spirits. And I think this is a good way for you to connect.
Yeah, maybe.
And like maybe they also could have tripped you or tried to take your shoes, because they did say write it down, and then you got distracted and walked away from writing stuff down to do other things, and they were like really wanting you to write it down, so maybe they tripped you to kind of get you back to this area to get you focused on writing it down. You know, again, these are just theories I'm trying to like piece together, but
Yeah. I'm having a really tough time settling right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set up a sleeping bag in the other wing. I was planning to do that, remember? Mm-hmm. And what did this say?
don't sleep, don't
3
sleep.
times.
3 times.
18.
Remember how we were talking to Natasha? How like I'm just going to be sleeping in the wing in a sleeping bag?
Yeah.
Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. And the one thing that I was really like confused on with this was the fact that I felt like I was actually scribbling.
So to you, it didn't feel like you were writing.
No.
It's also ironic now that you bring it up that it says like don't sleep, and you were planning on sleeping in the dark side, which is where all the hangings happened, and that's just happened to be the picture you drew next to it.
Yeah.
What if this is a warning?
What?
What if this is a warning to not
what?
sleep on that side?
Maybe.
You know, like again, I don't think anything bad is gonna happen to you in here. But like,
Joyce,
I don't know.
I am here.
We know you're here.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna have,
I think we should take a bit of a breather.
yeah, it's been like non-stop.
I think take a bit of a breather. Maybe go outside, we'll get some fresh air, get everything prepped, and then
Yeah.
start part 2.
Jesus Christ. Whoa. Man, that almost put me into tears. See, I've seen people do this stuff. I've seen it happen with my own eyes. But like actually doing it, like it just sends all these emotions through your body that I didn't expect. And it's almost like doing an Estes, but like I think a little bit more powerful. Where like you actually are allowing, like Estes, you're hearing people, right? And then you're just saying what you're hearing. But this was actually like you're allowing these emotions, this energy to run through your body. That's a completely different thing, right? So, I don't know, like that was just, wow. You aren't allowed to hurt me. Nothing. You aren't allowed to hurt Chelsey. We just came to communicate and that was it. I'm gonna be sleeping down here. So all I ask is if someone could be nice. Oh my God. Gotta be kidding me. Whoever is down here in this wing, I'm gonna be sleeping here by myself. Pretty soon, you're not allowed to hurt me. I come with respect, and I also ask for respect. Please do not hurt me. I'm nervous.
That's fair. I would be too, honestly. You have balls of steel, Bubs. Balls of steel.
Yeah, I think this is it for this run, and we'll continue part 2 at a later time. But yeah, let's get ready for part 2 and sleep alone in different spots. I'll sleep down here. You pick a spot up there or wherever, and yeah. Okay, I'll see you soon again. You aren't allowed to hurt me when I come back alone, though. That's it.